Because here is some problem.
Par conséquent, les responsables, this is the ending basically, les responsables administrative. I will not use gouvernement.
So par consequent is as a result.
Yes, par, because we are working for the ending. Okay, par conséquent, les responsables administratifs so I'm saying par conséquent, les responsables administratifs et pédagogiques, because I'm working for this education pattern, right? Pedagogic we have done. What is pedagogic? Tell me.
Uh,
Which relates to your education.
Education, yes.
Yes.
Teaching and education.
Okay. So par conséquent, if there's a topic relates to your education. Okay. Now, for example, l'école numérique, smart schools, les nouvelles technologies pour l'éducation, c'est clair, d'accord. Mais si par conséquent, les responsables administratifs et pédagogiques sont appelés à instaurer, à instaurer, à instaurer, instaurer, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre establish, établir, instaurer.
oh, what is that? What is that? In
Establish.
sorry. Establish.
Okay. Instaurer la stabilité. I'm giving you the ending for the education topics. If there would be a education topics. So par conséquent, I'm not talking le gouvernement. I'm using les, either I can say les pouvoirs publics. Les pouvoirs publics. What is les pouvoirs publics? Les pouvoirs publics, c'est the
Public authorities.
Public authorities.
Public.
So I'm saying, par conséquent, les responsables administratifs et pédagogiques sont appelés à instaurer les stabilités et la sûreté dans les institutions puisque la violence on menace l'équilibre. En d'autres termes, il s'avère indispensable de combattre avec détermination les actes qui se produisent dans les écoles. We are working for if there is a topic for violence in the schools. If these are disadvantages, the inequality in the schools. Okay. Now what I'm saying is par conséquent, les responsables administratifs, and you can use it anywhere. The responsible administrators, a pedagogic, and the educational ministers, the pedagogic, the education institutions. So taple, it means they have immediately, it is not called, they have to take immediate actions to establish the stability and the safety. Sûreté is a safety. Sûreté. That E we have a ague, sûreté. This E we have a ague, A signed. Sûreté is a safety. I'm saying,
Sir, please can you repeat?
okay, I'm saying par conséquent,
Yeah,
les responsables administratifs, les
yeah.
responsables administratifs et pédagogiques sont appelés à instaurer la stabilité et la sûreté dans les institutions. What is this? Now, sûreté, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre safety. The responsible administrator, see, you can use anywhere. Now, for example, there's a topic for pollution, embouteillage, the topic for les maladies, inégalité, anything, les guerres, the war. You say the responsible administrators sont appelés. We will remove supprimer le mot pédagogique because that relates to your education system, right? See, because this is an ending, basically you can use it anywhere. Les responsables administratifs sont appelés à instaurer la sûreté dans les pays, dans les entourages.
Sir, what is so taple a insure?
It means they have to take an immediate, you say, one has to take a call and one has to go with the best steps. What is that? He's calling on with the mobile phones or what? Tell me. For example, there's a problem going
Like
on.
the responsible administrative has to take call on establishing the stability and the safety.
Safety. Yes.
Okay.
So taple, because these are very beautiful phrases which you're working for, right? And so taple you can use everywhere. You will and you have to. Now, for example, see, just think yourself. Any topic you can choose. La guerre entre les deux pays. Les deux pays, c'est clair. Now, vous devez dégager et soulever la problématique, mais ici, vous devez soumettre les conséquences, vous devez soumettre la conclusion. Then what do you say? Yes, yes, the responsible people should come in front and they have to establish the safety of the country, the safety of the people, because the violence is a threat which totally unbalanced, which is not a balanced situation. So what do you?
Sorry, सर इसमें बाद में लाइक आप अपने वोकैबुलरी के अकॉर्डिंग एक पॉइंट इसमें ऐड हो सकता है जैसे कि यू नो कीप ऑन टेकिंग द फीडबैक and because some people have that fear to speak upfront because kai baar, for example, in a school or education, some teachers are not good. They don't treat students in a good manner. So because since they have that power, so in case of war and any other thing also, some people have that power and they don't utilize it in a proper like manner. So the people below them have a lot of fear. So it's very important to take the feedback because everybody is not like not very daring to share like share their views and be open about it.
Very good. We can
And giving training to the especially school may, because I'm telling my own personal experience when I was in school. So teachers, like obviously all the teachers are not really good, but then we can't say anything because हम छोटे होते हैं, हमें नहीं समझ होती इतनी, और हम कुछ बोलते हैं तो वो it come back to us, so we don't have that power. So in any case, be it even a job, be it everywhere, so ये सब तो कितना भी आप कर लो, ये नहीं like फिर people have to go with the flow. So obviously the person who don't go with the flow, they have to take a lot of risk in their life and they are at loss actually. But obviously in future अच्छा होता ही है, but still, but ये as a whole ये चीजें नहीं ये तो किसी कंट्री में पता नहीं होगा, इंडिया नहीं. So
Hmm.
this is what I want to add on. Like one is the feedback and one is giving proper training
Hmm.
uh, to the people in power. Yeah.
Very good. We can add on this thing. Yes. Okay. Okay. I will explain to you entire thing, whatever you said. Okay. See, like Priyanka said, we should blah blah blah, whatever she said. Yes, it can be a very good, you know, the things wherein we can add on in the conclusion. But we have to think like where we have to apply. I can say we can add on the Priyanka lines also. I can say par conséquent, les responsables administratifs et blah blah. If there is something like anything, sont appelés à instaurer la stabilité et la sûreté dans les blabla, dans les pays, dans les entourages, dans les entourages, dans les institutions, if we have institutions, puisque la violence menace l'équilibre. Équilibre, we have what? Balance. The threat of the violence in the balanced situation. Now, what Priyanka has said, I can use this term on d'autres termes, il s'avère. What is il s'avère? It's proven to be. We have done somewhere. Now Priyanka is saying we can use something the templates like on doit continuer. Now I can say les, I can use this thing. On doit continuer à recueillir. Recueillir is my verb to pick, to, you know, recueillir. On doit continuer à recueillir les réactions, because the reaction I have to take from the people. Now, for example, Priyanka want to say something in the campaigning, but she's just getting scared. If I will say something else, something bad, so might happen. I'm not sure what, maybe the fear of the people. On doit continuer à recueillir les réactions. I'm talking for the reactions. You're talking for the reactions, Priyanka? The reactions of the people. Afin que, subjunctive, so that. On doit continuer à recueillir les réactions afin que les autorités, so that, afin que les autorités, et we have a ague, okay, this if we have a ague, n'utilisent pas leur pouvoir. N'utilise pas leur, whatever could be, leur pouvoir, blah, blah, blah. Now, Priyanka want to submit the commentaire. You did not speak out. It means you did not comment out in your school days. Les commentaires doivent être cachés. Priyanka, what I'm saying, the comment, what Priyanka want to submit, it has to be hidden. Les commentaires, I'm talking for the feedback. Les commentaires des peuples, des gens, des citoyens, des habitants, c'est clair, doivent être cachés. So that ce qui, which is, I can say, which has to be there, which has to be, otherwise people cannot survive. Ce qui doit être là, ce qui doit être là. Et exactement, on doit arranger les autres.
Like people will survive, but they will become a slave. They will not be someone who can speak out their heart.
Yes. So the, like you use one thing, give a proper training to the authorities. How to use the power. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? So can you read on Priyanka par conséquent?
Par conséquent, les responsables administratifs et pédagogiques sont appelés à instaurer la stabilité et la sûreté dans les institutions, puisque la violence en menace euh, l'équilibre
Mhm.
l'équilibre doit continuer à recueillir les réactions afin que les autorités,
Les
autorités,
autorités.
les autorités n'utilisent pas leur les commentaires doivent être cachés, ce qui doit être là.
Et exactement, donner une formation, donner une formation, c'est clair, appropriée, appropriée, the same you want to say, Priyanka, donner une formation appropriée, that first if we have a AQ, aux autorités, aux autorités, if we have a AQ, sinon, otherwise, you said the people become slave, blah, blah, blah. Sinon, les gens deviennent, les gens deviennent esclaves. Esclave, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre slavery. Esclave. Deviennent esclaves et la situation peut-être, I can say, peut empirer. Empirer is my vocab to worst. We can use PHP to yaar, but I'm giving you a best vocab, which is worst, which is tompire, empire. So I'm saying, now for example, Priyanka, very good. I want that everyone should be, come up with this thing, the mindset, the whatever you're thinking, like we can add on this, you can add on this thing, so that it will be, obviously I'm giving you a lot of things, but I need your initiative. Very good. Merci beaucoup, Priyanka, mademoiselle. Now, ici, par conséquent, les responsables administratifs et pédagogiques, I can use this technique. Pedagogic, if I not add on, if there's something for the problem not related to the education. So, par conséquent, les responsables administratifs sont appelés à instaurer la stabilité, I can remove, instaurer la sûreté, I can say, dans les pays, dans les entourages, dans les quartiers, I can make like anything, okay? Puisque la violence en menant is a threat, l'équilibre. Et ici, on doit continuer à recueillir les réactions. We have to, recueillir. If I'm saying, we have to keep talking, taking the feedback. Very good phrase. We have recueillir les réactions, because this is your réaction. Recueillir les paroles, les discours. C'est clair? Afin que les autorités n'utilisent pas leur blablabla, les commentaires doivent être cachés, ce qui doit être là, exactement, et donner une information appropriée aux autorités, sinon les gens deviennent esclaves et la situation peut empirer. Clair? D'accord? Et ici, I can say en d'autres termes, il s'avère indispensable. It proves to be very important. Indispensable. Il s'avère indispensable if it turns to be essential. You say it turns to be essential, Priya, madame. Priya?
Oui, I am here.
Vous avez compris toutes les choses, madame Priya?
Oui.
Il s'avère indispensable. You say, see, it is not, Priyanka, you asked me in the beginning, why we're not going with the pattern of second opening, like the mid of the portion. You can, vous pouvez utiliser la même dans votre mid of the portion. In the mid of the portion, you can use these techniques, but obviously you cannot go with this les responsables. This is your conclusion basically, ending. But you can say il savoir indispensable, because I want, first of all, what I want, tell me, I want you to fill up with a bundle of phrases and vocabularies, and you can make it your own self. Il s'avère indispensable de combattre avec détermination les actes qui se produisent dans les blah blah blah, whatever your topic would be. Now, for example, I will say in other terms, it turns out to be essential. The combattre, the fight with the determination. If I will say we have to fight with the determination, which is les actes, the act. It means, see, if I will fight with the determination, this is something which produce in the schools, which require in the schools. Is it clear to you? Le bien-être, I can say, le bien-être. Le bien-être de la majorité, okay, इसको leave it, थोड़ा tough होगा ये बनाना. I can use like a lot of ways. I will say il faudrait. I use the, because you will see, like, are you using falloir verb? Are you using subjunctive? Okay, you can say il faudrait. You know falloir verb, madame and mademoiselle.
Yes.
It
would be necessary.
Yes,
Or
faudrait.
one must.
Must.
Verb present is il faut que. Acha. What is my falloir verb? Priya madam. Il faut que with. Hello, Priya.
Sir, I'm here.
Okay. Il faut que present. Il a fallu que passé composé. Il fallait que l'imparfait. Il faudrait conditional. Say Claire.
Oui,
Tell
c'est
me.
clair.
Falloir verb never conjugate with je, tu, il. Sorry, je, tu, nous, vous, no. Il faut mandate. Il a fallu que it required in a passé composé. Il fallait, c'est le l'imparfait. Il faudrait. Say Claire. Is it clear to you? Cuckoo.
Me.
Now I can use il faudrait to mettre en œuvre. We have done mettre en œuvre. Tell me, have you done mettre en œuvre?
No.
To mettre en œuvre. Mettre en œuvre. What is mettre en œuvre? Tell me. Mettre. Mhm.
Yeah, you thought yes.
Implementation.
Yes, yes.
Say Claire. Priya madam, is it clear to you?
Sir,
Sir,
yes, sir.
we can add also like add that it is must to strengthen
Must,
the,
yes, mettre en œuvre, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre enforce. Enforcement.
Yeah, it is
Imposer.
like it is necessary to strengthen the, to work on strengthening
Yes.
the rule.
Yes, il faudrait imposer. I can say réaliser. To achieve, I can say. To put something in the achievement. To put something in the implementation. Mettre en œuvre. C'est clair. Continuer, I can say. So il faudrait to mettre en œuvre pour aider. Just make it out, pour aider les élèves. Is it clear to you? Pour aider les élèves, or either I can say et les. I can say like anything. If there's a topic for, you know, the education, I can say les élèves. If there's a topic for something else, you can add on aider les blah blah blah. Mettre en œuvre pour blah blah blah. C'est clair? D'accord? We have a one vocab